Please welcome Mike Lynds.
Hey everybody, Mike Lynds here. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 basically beginner bicep exercises. So it helps you kind of with your programming and how you kind of look into your programming like that. So we're going to hit 3 biceps. We're going to hit hammer curl, dumbbell, then we're going to do an easy bar cable curl, and then we're going to finish up with preacher. So we're going to go all through all those movements and really try to make it beneficial for you going forward with your programming. Easy to look at for a hammer curl is obviously you're going to start in the neutral position like this. You don't have to start with the supinated grip, so everything's neutral. You're going to see a lot of variations. Some people come cross body, some people come straight up with it. So what I tell people is go for what feels the best for you. So for myself, I'm more of kind of like in the middle. So the big things you want to look at is really driving your wrist towards your shoulder and more of like your thumb. So what I'm thinking about right now in each one is I'm driving my thumb directly up to my shoulder. My elbow is not moving on the way down, so it's stuck, just like there's a bar stuck right through my body. So I get that full rep range tension from top to bottom. For rep ranges, for beginners, I would say anywhere between 12 to 15 per arm. But really go on feel. If you're getting up towards like 20, really you're not getting any benefit from it. So, and then once you get used to the programming, up your weight a little bit, you can kind of gradually go down to the 10 to 12 range, to ensure that you're getting the most growth potential. But form is paramount. Don't jump weight too quick, because you're just going to inhibit the form and bring in the risk of injury. So now we're going to go to a cable easy curl bar. So what I mean by easy curl bar is the bar that basically looks like this. So instead of straight, it comes up. In that variation, I get people to use a cable because there's constant tension from the bottom of the rep to the top of the rep. So if you go with an actual barbell, like free weights, most people are going to swing to about here, then you're going to catch it, and you're going to get up to here, and then there's no tension at the very top. Same thing on the way down, but most people just let it go. So with a cable, you have tension from the bottom right to the top and all the way back down. So the one thing I stress on people is control the weight. Don't let the weight control you. So if you're swinging and swinging your torso, you're not effectively doing it. It's too heavy, lighten the weight. So the easy analogy is, so when you're standing in, instead of standing right up over the cable, lean back. So lean back to the point where from your shoulder all the way down to the pulley is a straight line. So now you're gonna lean back. Your elbows are stuck by your side now, so they are not moving. So now what I want to think is I'm driving this part of my hand, so my wrist and that meaty part of your thumb and the bottom of your palm, I'm driving that up towards my face. Rep range is still the same as the other one. For beginners, you're looking at like 15. As you progress and you get stronger, you can move it on down to the 10 to 12 range. But again, don't sacrifice your form for just moving up weight. They lift heavier. It doesn't equate to getting bigger muscles. Form is how you get big muscles. And notice how I'm controlling the weight on the way down. I'm not just letting it go like this. So what I'm gonna do now is preacher. Most people will do double, but just because of prior injuries with myself, with shoulder injuries, I like to do single. So I'll show you the technique for the single. It does kind of duplicate into both, but the main thing is getting your arm in the right spot and how you drive the weight towards your face. Big thing is, don't sit up like this, because right away I'm going to start rocking into it. So you want to get in here, so your armpit is right against the top of the preacher, okay? So when you get in here, A lot of people have the tendency of grabbing this, and it's something I went over in a previous video. So what I recommend people doing is they put their thumb underneath, like this, and kind of make like a ledge or a cup. So, and if you're having problem feeling it in the bicep, don't let your wrist completely go. Just concentrate on driving through this part right here. So the wrist and the bottom parts of your palm, okay? So now I'm gonna sit back into it, full range of motion, full stretch. I'm driving that up. Controlling the weight all the way up and down. I'm not trying to rock myself into it and lessen the tension. Body's staying in a steady spot. And I'm just driving that wrist up. Definitely like, subscribe, comment. If you can drive this video up over 1,000 likes, I'll make a video of my peri-workout nutrition. Helped over the years by numerous coaches. It's how I kind of view pre-workout, intra-workout, and post-workout. And I'll be honest, it helped me achieve the physique that I have today. Drove me from an amateur all the way up to the pros. And I learned a lot through the coaches that I've had over the years. Dan Dufresne, who's a Canadian pro, Slim Satir, and the late great John Meadows, who everyone knows if you're in bodybuilding. So what I've learned of all of those guys. So definitely let's drive this video up over 1,000, and I'll share that information with you guys as well. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment, ask me anything you guys want, and I'll provide the information.